how often I thought in their fancy they fly to the home of my childhood away, to the place when each patriarch rejoicing bright. There I dream that those joys will decay, when my heart closes wide
Well done, Eamon.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to hand you over to our MC for the night. This is the main man, Connor. Take it away, Connor.
Welcome to Bealnamorrive. Well done, Valerie. Well done, Valerie. Come on, guys. Come on, bring him on. Hey! Bring him on!
Come on, lads, let's hear you for Briggs. Come on, let's make some noise. Come on!
Well done, ladies!
Olé!
lads, on behalf of Ahina J in conjunction with St. Val's football team, we would like to welcome the Brendan Martin Cup. But we're here for one very special reason, for one very special person, and I wanted to come over to me. Where is she? Breach? Come out here. Yeah. What a phenomenal person this person is. She's brought honour to her county, honour to her club, honour to Ahina, honour to St. Val's, and honour to herself. And I'd like, just to introduce the team just one by one quickly. Breach, you have to do that already. You'll do it yourselves, okay. Who are you? You scored something yesterday.
Breach has a habit of forgetting her names. She's not the best captain. No, before we introduce ourselves, I just think we had a brilliant captain in Breach, and you all should be very proud of her. And she was a true leader, and well done, Breach. I'm Valerie, by the way, Valerie. Thanks for the support. I'm Valerie.
Eleanor, Jennifer, Mara, Laura, Roisin,
Elaine Skelly. Emer Skelly. Narita Kelly. Breach Stack. Anya Terry. Kira Sol. Angela Welch. Martine O'Brien. Tierno Sol. Maria Bros. Gina Sullivan. Vera Foley. Maureen Cockery. For the Vals contingent there. Nolly Cleary. Ronany Buchla. Johnny Loughlin. Grace Carney. D. Paul O'Reilly. Annie Welch. Kaz O'Leary. Shane Ronan. Anya Hayes. Ashley Barrett. Jess O'Shea. Sarah Harton. Anne-Marie Welch. Niamh O'Keefe. Orla Finn. Orla Farmer. Roisin Phelan. Rena Buckley. Emma Farmer. And to our management team, Frankie Hoonan. And the one and only Eamon Ryan.
Well done, Breach. Well done, Breach. Breach, as we here in Bealnamorrive, I suppose in Ahina really, we have a special praise here for Breach. She has, she's a phenomenal person really, and she's brought probably excellent sports person. Has probably achieved more than anyone else in the whole country, and we're very, very proud of you, Breach, and we're absolutely honoured that you came back here to Bealnamorrive with the cup, and we're absolutely thrilled. If Michael Moylan is there, I'd like Michael to come on here up to the stage if he's there somewhere, Michael, because I think Michael wants to say a few words there on behalf of St. Val's football team. Thank you, Michael. Hey.
I'm here, I'm very honoured, I'm very proud to be standing here as chairperson of St. Val's with Breach and the Cork team and Cork management bringing this trophy back to Bealnamorrive. I'm sure you agree that yesterday's game was something else, girls and boys. It was unbelievable how it showed the strength, the depth in that team, how he pulled it back 2-7 in 15 minutes. That's the answer he gave the Dubs yesterday. On behalf of St. Val's, I'd just like to congratulate Marie Ambrose, Jean Sullivan, and Marie Cockery. Also, I'd like to congratulate Vera Foley on what a game she had yesterday. Right to the man that's mean a lot to me because he was chairperson of this club before I stood in there, to Paz O'Leary. Finally, can I bring her out here again? Breach, come here to me. What this girl has done for this club is second to none. I was vice chair, she was chair, and we brought the club where it is now. So a special thanks from me to Breach Corkery, what she's done for county and club. Finally, look at the crowd here tonight. Inside the match yesterday morning in the Cusack stand, when Breach said that we're taking the cup back to Bealnamorrive. There was a Cork fella in front of us, turned around to my wife Marguerite, and he said, "What did she say?" She said, "Bealnamorrive." He asked the question again. She said, "Ahina." He asked the question again. But by Jesus, lads, after tonight, he'll remember Bealnamorrive. I know where it is. Finally, just to let you know, there was a photograph went out yesterday morning in Facebook or Twitter. I haven't got Facebook, but I saw it yesterday morning. Marguerite showed it to me. There's one picture that'll stand to my mind. Is Dan Buckley, who's been in this club for years upon years, Paz O'Leary, and President Higgins standing in the stand together. So I'm going to go away now and wish you the best luck and have a great night. Thank you.
Well done, Mike. Well done, Mike. Yeah, I'd like to call on one man who's, I suppose, partly responsible for having this cup here tonight, and that's Eamon Ryan. Will you come here, please, to say a few words, if you don't mind, please. Thank you, Eamon.
I won't talk for long. First of all, I'm just amazed at the crowd, just gobsmacked. Just brilliant to see so many people. As regards, before we get on to Breed, we have to talk about her, unfortunately. But first of all, about the whole squad, it's a privilege really to work with them. Obviously they're good footballers, but they're much more than that. They're very nice, loyal, respectful, any adjective you want to use with them. When you're my age, you can't be talking like that. No, it's been, to be serious, it's been a pure pleasure training them. Nothing is trouble to them. They never turn their noses up, or they never show by their demeanour that you're doing something stupid. They just get on with it, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't work, they don't blame you, which is fairly rare. And in GA teams, usually you have to blame someone, but these never do. They get on, and I think the last 10 minutes yesterday showed that it was up to them. And there was some smart man said sometimes that when trouble comes, some people roll up. Some people, I've forgotten now. Turn up their sleeves. Others turn up their noses, and others don't turn up at all. But ours turned up yesterday, and the last 10 minutes were brilliant. And a lot of it then is down to the inspiring leadership of Breed since you took over this year. And we've had a run of great captains, While eulogising Breed, I wouldn't like to not state that we had some brilliant captains along the way, and Breed has continued in that vein. She was an inspiring captain, led by example. Kicked an odd one wide, all right now, when I think of it. But she was an odd one, yeah. She was all odd in different ways. She was a brilliant captain, and it's great to be here, and I'm delighted for her. But I think the whole panel and Breed, they're special people. They're not just great footballers, they're special people. So I'm delighted to be here to add to the tribute for Breed, and Hope she lasts a few more years.
Thanks very much, Eamon. Yeah, I was looking down there and I see two people down there that would want a special mention, and that's two very modest people. That's Mikey Joe Cockery and Kitty Cockery. I think they had a lot to do with this woman being up here today. Yeah. Unsung heroes. Well done, Mikey Joe. Well done, Kitty. I think we have without further ado. I think before I wrap it up, as Breege would say herself, I'd like to just call on Breege just to say a few words. I know she's probably tired of talking at this stage, but I think she doesn't mind talking to the audience in front of her because she's in her hometown, and we're very, very proud of you, Breege. Well done.
I suppose first of all, I'd just like to thank St. Val's and Hina for putting out a massive thing here tonight, I suppose. It's just a great crowd, and I'm delighted to be representing St. Val's and Hina here tonight. I suppose to all the girls, it was an absolute honour, and I've said it once or twice already, but it was an absolute honour again to be representing you in Croke Park yesterday and all through the year. You're unbelievable. Training was great crack. It was hard, but it was great crack. And the year was, I mean, it just showed on Sunday that what a phenomenal bunch of girls you are, and I'm just delighted that we're here tonight and we're going to have a great night. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It's unbelievable, the crowd and the support we've got. We're just so delighted, and we're looking forward to the no clothes in Bealnamorrive tonight. I suppose to my club mates, my club St. Val's, and especially my club mates, Vera, Jean, Marie Ambrose and Mairead. I was delighted to collect the cup on behalf of you as well on Sunday, and you know, without the backing of you and the backing of my club St. Val's, we won't be here today, and I'm just so delighted that we got the opportunity. And to Pazzer, who's been a long-serving member of St. Val's since the word go, we're just delighted. I'm very thankful to everyone. To our county board, whenever we asked for anything, we got it. I know maybe funds are a little low at times, but you helped us out all the time. And Jerome and Neelis, thanks very much for everything. You're great. I just want to make a special mention. I don't like to take all the limelight away, and I'd just like to give a special mention to Rena Buckley, who's an outstanding competitor and an outstanding athlete, and we're delighted for her as well tonight. Rena's been an unbelievable captain in the past, an unbelievable player, past and present, and the future, by God, she'll let us know. I suppose to our management team, Frankie Hoonan, Bridget, Shane, and Don Ryan, we're just delighted you were on board. You did a mighty job. I must say, Frankie Hoonan, lads, if you want soup, Frankie Hoonan is the man to go for. Frankie made soup from his fresh garden every Sunday morning for us out of his own pocket. And Frankie, we're very grateful to that. And I think we're grand, strong women after it. I'm not sure who was in Cork this evening, but Eamon, I don't like to take his line again, but Eamon spoke to us on Saturday night, and he said that people were saying we were an ageing team and we're gone over the hill. But what people don't know is when you're gone over the hill, you're going down the other side and you're gathering speed. So, to the legend himself, Eamon Ryan. I suppose I can't forget Cormac O'Connor of O'Connor Coaches. Cormac has been unbelievable to us over the last few years, fierce, loyal. And as you can see, he's a grand number of stickers there on the front of the bus. And Cormac, thanks so much for everything. We're delighted. And if you can find your way in Drumbeg Lane, we'll be happy enough tonight. So lads, I'll wrap it up. I have nothing else to say. Only thanks very much to everybody for coming out. Thanks a million to my family. And Skin and Hernandez. I'm delighted to represent you as well, and you've always been supportive, and you've always kept me on the ground, and you've always kept me out of trouble as well, which is good. So to Catherine and Jason, thanks a million for putting up with us tonight. By God, you won't get no sleep, and we'll enjoy tonight. Thanks very much.
The one and only Bruce Cochran has. We've only one more job to do now. Is Tim Reardon there already yet now? Tim? Oh yeah, he's on the way there. We have one more job to do before we wrap this thing up. This is a song that's kind of associated with this team, and you can see why from yesterday's result. So don't go anywhere. And look, enjoy the night. And on behalf of Ahina G and St. Val's, I'd like to welcome you all here and wish you a very good night and a safe home. Thank you, lads. You were right, lads. We're nearly there.
Don't give up, it's over. Don't quit if you can. The weight upon your shoulders will make you stronger, man. Grasp your nettle tightly, although it may burn. Treat your failures kindly. Your luck is bound to turn. See you. Don't give up till it's over. Don't quit if you can. The weight upon your shoulders will make you a stronger woman. See the autumn flowers wither and fade, with nature's hidden powers. In spring they'll be remade. Come on, girls. Don't give up till it's over. Don't quit if you can. The weight upon your shoulders will make you stronger. And woman, don't give up till it's over. seen the young man. It's moving on. Take it away, take it away. Oh, how often my thoughts in their fancy take flight to the home of my childhood away, to the days when each patriarch rejoicing bright. Here I dream that those joys will decay, when my heart was as light as the wild winds that blow down the margin to each tree, where we sported and played in the green shade on the banks of my own lovely hill, where we sported and played in the green shade on the banks of my own lovely hill. And then in the springtime of laughter and song, shall I ever forget the sweet hour with the friends of my youth, as we ramble along amongst your green mossy heights and wildflowers, dim cool in the evening sun, sinking to rest, sheds its golden light over the sea. The maid with her wrapper, the wild daisy's breast, on the banks of my own lovely where we sported and played neath the green leafy shade on the banks of my own lovely for rambling, for roaming, for drinking that porter, in all of his roaming blood, feelings of joy, as the watery sportsman calls daily bread. I am if you have your anxious step forward, a word of advice I will give until you proceed to volunteer to the Anglican sportsman, and handing your naked liquor coming to, but do not commence any instruction of gold till the carriage you see coming over the hill, and down to the hills and the vales of Kilmore, where the Roman Irish sportsman will take your turn. Far rambling, far rolling, far drinking that porter, in all your days rolling. At the great football match between the side and the park, all on down and twice were played. They sent for British Cockbreeze to Palin and Green. She huddled a love legs in their faces, showed the Tipperary while hard and skin, that they trod on her lines whether she showed